Rise and shine. Welcome to episode number 3. On episode number 2, I didn't quite finish describing what I did to the transom. So once we had got it down to the bare skin, we put a layer of 1.5 ounce chop and a layer of 1708 biaxial over that. And then we put the putty, soaked up our queso board with resin, folded it down, bonded it. Got a couple other boats in the background here that my dad's been fixing up for a while. Gonna be bandit boats. After we got the second piece on, we did another 1.5 ounces, another 1708, same thing, wetted up the next layer of queso, folded up, bonded it, and then we finished it up with the inside layer. We did 1.5 ounces, 3 layers of 1708, and followed it up with 1.5 ounces to make the sanding easy. Like and subscribe, there'll be more episodes to come. Appears to have snowed in the boat last night. Kind of strange for midsummer in Florida. Look how deep it is. That's unreal. Send help, please. Getting ready to glass the transom in. We got our queso wet, and then we take some wet chopped fiber putty mix and make a nice rounded edge. That way when you come in with your glass, it rolls up real nice. If you lay it in while it's wet, it's super easy to work with versus letting it get hard and coming back trying to straighten it out. It just frickin' lays like a dream. So most boats, you want to arch in the center of the floor. However, this one, when they built it, they did the opposite. I can't hardly see there, but got a pretty big gap under the center stringers. So the stringers are pretty good going up into the cabin, other than this wand is going to be addressed here momentarily. Going to cut it out. Try to piece it back together. So that's my makeshift cabin propping system. here, you tap, solid, solid. Uh-oh. Seems to be the only soft spot in the cabin. I guess we'll address that now, and maybe 10 years down the road we'll make the rest of the cabin composite. Not now. I gotta get back to catching fish. Ain't making any money sitting here. This morning's crappy discovery, I'm taking the stringers, the composite stringers up just inside the cabin. I go to cut this piece here out and I found another spot where water was getting in. So this piece here goes just on the other side of the wall. The vibration has wore a hole through there, which was letting water in. Wore a hole through there, which was letting water in. I'd cut that little triangle out. If we were to glass this cabin to the floor, that would have never happened. It would have made the boat a whole lot stronger. But hey, let's just build something that falls apart instead. So I've got some wet foam way up in there. I've tried everything to get it out. Palm tree saw, sawzall. Tried making a sawzall attachment, but it was too heavy. The bits kept breaking. So I went in the shop, fabricated this bad boy up. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. Or hopefully something. Oh, yeah. He called and said the fuel tank is ready. I'm not ready for the fuel tank. Got the rotten wood taken out of here, about 4 feet back up that hole into good wood. That's a good thing. All the rest of these seem to be in good shape. I would have died if I'd had to do the cabin, set it on fire or something. I don't even got insurance. So I've got my template made for the one bad stringer going up into the cabin. Hoping to get some stringers into the boat either today or tomorrow. We'll see. Got half the transom sanded down, ready for stringers on the outside here. I've got the scuppers finished up from the transom out. Got a real nice finish in there. Got a beautiful little lip there. Still gonna mount a check valve system on the inside of the hull here with a tennis ball. So today we're starting off by taking the wood off the underside of the original floor. They had a real nice thick glass here where they had tabbed it in. So the plan is to raise the floor 1.5 inches. So what we're going to do is put a strip of K-cell board on top of that lip, glass it in, and then we're going to put the new floor on top of that, which will give us that 1.5 inch lift. Anytime I get more than a couple 100 pounds of fish in here with a couple guys, I'll be walking 1.5 inches of water on the back of the boat all day long. Tired of walking in water. So that's the plan. I might not have to raise it that high due to the fact that the boat's going to be much lighter, but better safe than sorry.